Team 29 forecast.
And here's another picture of those pretty peach blossoms in bloom, and that captured by Sheila Fox. Of course, that's Child's Peach Orchard out in Crozet. And here's a gorgeous shot on the cusp of spring. Plenty of cherry blossoms there. Jim Carpenter captured that. And yes, just shortly after 11 o'clock tonight is the spring equinox. Equal day, equal night. We're actually a little over 12 hours now, but of course, spring here in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. Temperature right now of 54. We touched 55 for high today after a morning low of 34. It has been breezy at times, but get ready for tomorrow. That coupled with dry air will set a problem, and I'll have more on that in just a moment. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, it's 50 at Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touching 51 for a high after 30 the morning low. Temperature currently at 52 in Orange, same there in Palmyra, 50 in Waynesboro, and 53 currently in Dillon. We'll settle generally into the mid-30s to around 40 tonight. The wind will still stir, so we won't be as cold as we were this morning. And then get ready for a windy day on Wednesday. That with dry conditions creates the next big thing, which is a red flag warning across the region. Of course, the spring fire season is underway. Right now, you can't burn before 4 o'clock, but on a day like tomorrow, you don't want to do any burning at all because we're going to have gusty winds, 20, 45 miles an hour, low humidity, and that just creates an explosive environment for wildfires. So refrain from any burning. Here we are as we head into the midday hour. Winds are already starting to shift more out of the west. A dry cold front comes through, and those winds will increase throughout the course of the afternoon. So 25, 35, 45 mile per hour wind gusts, certainly higher at the higher elevations of the Blue Ridge and the Alleghenies out to the west. So a windy Wednesday. It'll be mild because we'll have the winds coming off the mountain. That compresses the air. So many of us will be in the mid and low 60s for daytime highs. Now on Thursday, we're back in the 50s. That's seasonable right now. We will have a cold start Friday morning with the wind lighter. We could have a little frost here Friday morning. Still plenty cold. It's early yet. It's only, late March. And then on Friday, we'll have a dry day with temperature nearing 60, but the clouds are on the increase ahead of our next storm system to bring rain in here at least late Friday night and to start the weekend. We do have some snow downwind of the lakes. This is part of a warm front that's lifting farther north up into New England. Actual cold front that'll visit us tomorrow is still west of Chicago, but it'll quickly work off to the east. Meanwhile, the weekend player will come together, and that's some moisture you see here across eastern Texas back into the Four Corners area. That's the developing new storm for the weekend to bring us some rain. Temperatures are cooler today. As we take a look at Futurecast, we'll see temperatures in the morning, mid-30s to around 40. The winds picking up as that cold front comes through, a dry frontal passage low to mid-60s, but gusty winds. And then we'll start early Thursday morning in the upper 20s to mid-30s. As we move into Thursday afternoon, we're in the 50s. And as I mentioned, much of the day on Friday's dry. There we are Friday afternoon. By Friday night, here comes the rain. And right now, a good chance of rain throughout the morning, midday hours at least. Right now, a wet go of things for the Charlottesville 10-miler. Temperatures here tonight, mid-30s to around 40, mostly clear skies. A windy Wednesday, a red flag warning with critical fire danger. On Thursday, we're back in the 50s, around 60 on Friday. The clouds gathering. We'll watch that rain to start the weekend. Drier here by Sunday. And again, it's early spring, but we're about to welcome it later tonight.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.